Hey everybody, Wyndham Clark here, your 2023 champion. Many thanks to Wells Fargo, the numerous corporate partners, the volunteers, and the fans who come and support the Wells Fargo Championship. It is because of your support, the tournament's Champions for Education is capable of contributing financial support and raise awareness for numerous organizations in the Charlotte region. Keep up the good work. I'm so proud to be your champion. Thank you.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
So the generosity of the Wells Fargo Championship is honoring 5 students financially. We never want lack of funding to be a reason why students can't access the ability to learn to read or to ever make friends and understand the world that sometimes doesn't make sense to them when you have learning differences, autism, dyslexia, dysgraphia. But the idea is this money will help 5 individual families find us and not have to have the stress of the finances to pay for a tuition when their child needs the access to learn and thrive.
So support from the Wells Fargo Championship will help us expand our Torch Fellows program, which is an after-school program for grades 9 through 12, where they engage in a series of college prep workshops, anything from ACT prep to writing coaching to tutoring. We take college tours and expose them to different careers, as well as match them up with one-on-one mentorship. So with this support, not only deepen our services with the students we have, but continue to grow over the next few years.
The normal pipeline of teachers coming out of traditional colleges is down 50% over the last 10 years. And that means it's important for school districts to cultivate other pipelines. The donation from the Wells Fargo Championship will help us as we continue to encourage those professionals in our community who are looking at second careers and wanting to become teachers.
How does the game of golf translate into everyday life? One of the things that we're seeing and we're really excited about with the partnership with Wells Fargo Championship is doing our reading program. So as we go into local schools to pair our golf programming with reading buddies and just spending time with those kids that they have an opportunity to improve educationally, but then go be exposed to something that they may not have been exposed to in another place.
Art Math Tutoring helps young students develop a strong foundation in math and enthusiasm for academics through one-on-one tutoring during the school day, delivered by supervised volunteers. Funding from Wells Fargo Championship helps engage thousands of community members as volunteers in the school system. We're hoping to recruit 1,300 volunteers for a 1-hour-a-week commitment as tutors this year.
We are thrilled to be partnering with the Wells Fargo Championship this year. With this generous donation, we are able to fund one of our newest programs with our hospital partners at Atrium Levine Children's Hospital. We have a Happy Wheels cart, which is our hospitality cart that serves all of those families and children that are coming into the emergency room. We are able to provide books for children, we're able to provide activity kits and also some comfort items, as well as providing food and drink and snacks. And we could not do it without this strong partnership with Wells Fargo Championship.
Money from the Wells Fargo Championship is going to be used to support our operations and programming here in Charlotte. We support over 250 different nonprofit organizations serving under-resourced children and families. We also are very excited because we've been toting books around in our personal vehicles, and we are very excited to get a Promising Pages truck or van so we can actually move larger amounts of books into schools, into affordable housing communities, and we just cannot wait.
Augustine Literacy Project is a reading program for kids in 1st through 3rd grade where we get their literacy skills up to grade level, and the need is so great out there right now.
We're really excited about the opportunity to tap working people, but we knew that our problem had some obstacles to that. And so we've addressed those programs through a digital workspace that reduces the travel time down to 0, the prep time for the lessons minimally an obstacle, and allows them to work with the child virtually, and we've seen incredible results from that program thus far.
This means we're serving more kids, and we can't do it without you, and we can't do it without our community, so thank you for this support.
At Young Black Leadership Alliance, our mission is to build young Black men and women to be a positive impact in the community.
So we're super excited to be able to receive this sponsorship. We do develop leaders, but this is going to give us the opportunity to go deeper in Charlotte. We're actually going to have the opportunity to work with young Black men and women who are in college, giving them an opportunity to continue to develop their workforce readiness skills.
As a member of the Young Black Leadership Alliance for about 7 years now, I've been able to sit back and watch my growth along this process. I've been rooted in the 3 pillars: leadership, education, and service, and I give my thanks to YBLA.
We're so excited about the gift from Wells Fargo Championship. This will help us with our Y Readers summer programming, Y Readers after school, and all of our literacy infusion work. More than half of our students are behind in their reading. Even in Title I schools, we believe that more than 20,000 students are not reading on grade level. So it's a critical issue that Wells Fargo Championship is partnering with all these wonderful organizations.
Generous support from the Wells Fargo Championship will help us as we recruit talented educators coming from a diverse pipeline all over the country to put down roots here in Charlotte and work in our highest need Title I schools. We place in 26 schools across our district and have alums of our program who are even more broadly present throughout Charlotte-Mecklenburg. We have incoming teachers who are new to education, but we also have a broad coalition of alumni teachers.
We're excited that Rotary Club of Charlotte has partnered with Wells Fargo Championship. We are in our 21st year providing scholarships to the children of first responders, EMS, Fire, Charlotte-Mecklenburg Police Department, and the Charlotte Fire Department. With your generous partnership, we've made it possible for us to approach over $1 million of scholarships that have been provided for these children. Thanks for your continued partnership.
For 18 years, Champions for Education has been a driving force behind pediatric research and care advancements at Levine Children's Hospital. Because partners like Wells Fargo and Champions for Education, we have been able to reach more patients, advance science, and bring more clinical trials to our community. What began with a transformational gift in 2004 to support the new Levine Children's Hospital has grown into an incredibly valuable partnership. This is a hole-in-one for our children. Thank you.
Thank you, Wells Fargo Championship. Thank you, Wells Fargo Championship.
Thank you, Wells Fargo Championship.